Welcome into this presentation of baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Andres Robles gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
At the plate, Dwayne Cooper is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Cooper, hey, get him yourself right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Stockman. And I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bruno looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box, Albert Sanchez. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Sent on the ground out to throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another chance, Jimmy Bruno, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big pitch early, the 3-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding in once again, Ben Stockman. He'll lead things off here in this one test.
Stockman.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Corona racing back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Stockman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded back up the middle. Sanchez ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Stockman. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit hard to the right.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Glenn Mora gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Striding into the box, Pedro Liriano. He went deep in the contest last night. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to first, and they get the double play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep? Stepping in, Ben Stockman. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Squared that one up just a little late. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
They're having a real...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruno going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Albert Sanchez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hard hit ball to second. Stockman is up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Stockman. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Bruno is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Dane Corona. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield.
Ready once again, Jimmy Bruno. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. On the ground, softly towards second. Stockman fields. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Ben Stockman. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Stockman.
Hey, make it yours.
Into the windup and the pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Moving under it, Bruno. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around. Ready for another shot now, Ben Stockman.
Ben Stockman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, and it's now 6-3.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially... Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Great job today.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Raul Arnaz, the New Hampshire native, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Ben Stockman. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping in, Angelo Moya. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Batting fourth. First baseman,
and here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping into the box, Ricky McKenzie.
Catcher.
Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. The underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
Hey, get a good one up there. Huh?
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Stockman.
Ben Stockman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
All right, one time right here, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Andrews racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 reined in. Looking for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in once again, Ben Stockman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 25 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
And this is an all-familiar sight.
Ready once again, Ricky Andrews. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Stockman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ben Stockman will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Digging in to try it again, Angelo Moya. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of it.
Oh, look at this. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. So striding forward now, A.J. Reed, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2 runs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Aaron Nunn notches his 3rd win of the year. Raul Arnaz is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Joseph Pena earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Rough Riders, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Elvis Aguilera is on the mound for Game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his last outing, he scattered 9 hits. I'm being kind. Give up 9 hits in his last outing. I don't know what to expect this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Andrews ranging back. And it's gone.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Thomas Perez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Perez.
Hit out towards second. To his right, Stock. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 1 inning in the books here. The Hooks lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Stockman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Stockman.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
She's driving. Let's go right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball.
Ben Stockman will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is Ben Stockman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His 4th in the ball game as they push the lead to 4-2.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game, something he will never forget.
4-2 the final score tonight. Corpus Christi get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. David Paulino notches his 3rd win of the year. Joseph Pena records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Ben Stockman. And I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to 3rd. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Way to get all the way around. Good hustle.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at 3rd will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at 1st instead.
Standing in, Dan O'Neill, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Play and in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ben Stockman.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ramos looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, that's why you hear people say.
Standing in, Kurt Watson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Stockman. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and they've taken a one-run lead. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Watson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kurt Watson.
Stockman from the outfield grab. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Rough Riders lead it 12-7. Stockman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. Number 56 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Andres Robles was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league. Ready now, Ben Stockman, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Number 38 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Oscar Gonzalez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Oh, beautiful dive to first. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
What a play right there.
Here we go.
Striding in, Frank Ramos. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Frank Ramos.
On the ground softly towards second. He's got a hurt. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in,
Leading off
Ben Stockman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ben Stockman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ramos moves to his right and puts this one away. Ready for another shot now. Ben Stockman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right.
Hey, let her rip one time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Andrews is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 2, 3, and 4 do now. Ben Stockman. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ramos racing back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season.
Digging in once again, Oscar Gonzalez, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this. On base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. R.D. Fry claims the win out of the pen, his first. Joseph Pena closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Flezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Reyna will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Settling in now, Ben Stockman. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Stockman.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid. Come on, Biggie, stay hot up there.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Lopez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up.
Digging in for his
down.
second
Now
at-bat,
batting,
John
shortstop.
Hinton.
John
Here we go, guys. Let's
Hinton.
go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now batting,
Ben Stockman.
second baseman,
0 for 1 for him here
Ben
in this one.
Stockman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 35 now on the season. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Striding in once again, Gary
Leading off for
Rubio
Midland.
comes into this
Left
at-bat
fielder,
0 for 1 in the
Gary
ball game.
Rubio.
Now. Hey, let's go right here, huh?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Stockman scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Ben
Second
Stockman.
baseman,
He comes in
Ben
1 for 2 with that
Stockman.
home run he hit earlier.
Hey, let it fly right here.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5.
Here we go.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Digging in once again, Ben Stockman. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Stockman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Rodriguez racing back, still going back, gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center, his third home run of the ball game, and it's now 7-4.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Ready for another shot now. Maury McDonough.
Second baseman, Maury McDonough.
One down, one down.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ben Stockman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. McDonough is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready for another chance. Lester Rodriguez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit to third. Will in for 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Number 64 claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Villegas records the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Digging in now, Ben Stockman. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball. Winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And he won't even have to take the bat off. It's Moorings, a 4-pitch walk here.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Into the box now, A.J. Reed. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's a 4-1 game.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one.
All right, come on.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Stockman. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lopez waits on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Rourke.
Number 9,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mitch Rourke.
1 out now.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Lester Rodriguez.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 2
Right
thus
fielder,
far in this one.
Lester Rodriguez.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now batting, Ben Stockman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, right here, kid.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rodriguez racing back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Now in the box, Ben Stockman.
Second baseman, Ben
Lifted in the air to center field. Lopez is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Hooks are out in front here, 8-5. So coming to the plate, Lou Anaya. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Lou Anaya.
Go right here.
Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in, Mac Fontenot. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Fontenot.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
So striding in,
Now
Ben
batting.
Stockman.
Second baseman, Ben Stockman.
Looking good.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Geary is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Digging in, Angelo Moya, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Angelo Moya.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in, Luis Ilez.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Ilez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Stepping up now, Thomas Bermudez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Stockman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. Aaron Nunn earns win number 4 on the season. Elvis Feliz was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. David Paulino will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he pitched the minimum 5 innings to get the W, and he got the win. I know he wasn't real happy. He's hoping he can pitch deeper, and we'll see if he's able to go deeper in this game today.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Stockman. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Fastball in there for a called strike. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 38th home run of the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series.
Standing in, Maury McDonough. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now here it comes. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Stock. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Mac Fontenot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Stockman is throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Standing in, Ben Stockman.
Second baseman, Ben.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Anaya going back, still ranging back. Gone!
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing.
Now at the plate, Maury McDonough comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. A bare hand for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Striding into the box, Ben Stockman. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time. 1 pitch only here. Here we go.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Second and third, 2 away. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Ben Stockman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball into the box now. John Hinton has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Stock Murray on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Corpus Christi Hooks blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. David Paulino with his 4th win this season. Oscar Valentin permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
And please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Ben Stockman. And I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. Rodriguez will get there, and he puts it away to... At the plate, Mac Fontenot. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mac Fontenot.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Carmen Lopez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Carmen Lopez.
2 out here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in, Ben Stockman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Stockman.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he tried to sneak.
Ben Stockman will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch.
Digging in, Russell Esslinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Now at the plate, Ben Stockman. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Ben Stockman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lopez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Luis Elez.
Catcher, Luis Elez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and this evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Number 6.
A player receives a visit from his manager. Who apparently really likes this baseball quote. and also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.